Today I'm training with my old club, which is SV Hung. I used to play for the first team. Today was average at best. You could probably see it in my eyes that I feel pretty damn tired. I'm trying to figure out the reasons why. Good morning, Effective fam. Monday, new week, fresh week, time to get started. This week is going to be a lot of individual training, but I'm also going to be training with my old team, and hopefully I could get squeeze a match in there. Depends on the coaching staff, but that's what's going to happen. This morning though, we're going to be doing the striker match prep workout from Effective. This is going to work on finishing, a lot of the runs, a lot of the sharp short runs that actually you've seen in videos in the past, and stuff that we did actually with Moses. So good session, got some good shots in, keeping up my form for what's to come in the next few weeks. And you know, it doesn't stop. If you have a camp or whatever, you got to keep going, you got to keep training, you got to keep your form up. Look, I've trained individually a lot, so this is normal for me. For a lot of you, it might be difficult to go by yourself, find a park, find some green space. It really isn't hard to find. It's more like mentally just doing it. And you know, just go out there and breathe fresh air, get some training in, it'll be fun, enjoyable, and you'll reap the rewards if you do it at a good intensity, at a good pace, and you prepare for it well, and you do it well. It's really as simple as that. Morning Effective fam, day 32. New day. Yesterday was Monday. Today is going to be a wall workout this morning. 2 training sessions today. First is going to be the wall workout, which is the evening session. Team training. First team training I've done in a while. Ready to keep improving my touch. Ready to keep improving everything. To wake up every day with a goal. So that's just it. Working on touch, improving, and finally training again with the team and incorporating everything we've done the last 4 or 5 weeks. So as part of my commitment right now, I'm on the train. Okay, I'm going from Bern to Zurich. Once I get to Zurich, I have to take a bus to training, takes 30 minutes, come back. We're talking 3 hours commuting for one training. Today I'm training with my old club, which is SV Hung. It's a Zurich-based team. One of the better teams in Zurich, actually. I used to play for the first team, and the first team plays in the 5th league right now. Currently the first place, so they're due to move to the 4th league. Quite a lot of teams I play against, or we played against, were under 21 or reserve squads of professional teams, so it's quite a very good standard. It's a beautiful pitch. Switzerland has beautiful pitches, even here, over there. Can't wait for the first team training in a month. Good. Training today was average at best. You could probably see it in my eyes that I feel pretty damn tired. I'm trying to figure out the reasons why. The more that I reflect on about it, it's because of 2 reasons. One, my sleep has been kind of affected as I came back to Switzerland. Haven't been sleeping as well as I did in the past. Reason being, I haven't been doing proper recovery, and I have been doing recoveries in gave myself a massage, but haven't been doing the foam rolling and this good 30-45 minutes of recovery that I do when I be in Budapest. So third reason, haven't been taking regular naps. It's kind of impacted my performance. I just didn't feel fresh today, didn't feel up for it. You always got to self-critique yourself, ask yourself, what you could do better. I should have had my best session ever from all that training we've been doing, but I just didn't feel fresh. Part of me thinks that tomorrow I should do a rest day, like complete rest. I haven't had one of those days in 30, 40 days. Is it time to do that? Should I just rest the whole day? Could be the best thing to do. Snapchat, good morning, good morning. Yes, yogurt and selection. What more could you need? This, boys and girls, the sun's out. The sun's out. Oh, yes. In a coffee shop in Bern. Pretty nice one, actually. Definitely recommend you come to Effinger if you ever come to Bern, Switzerland. But right now I'm just doing some LinkedIn, trying to contact coaches. A lot of them actually. I spent a lot of my day on LinkedIn today, just trying to get someone on LinkedIn to just accept my request and kind of just get my name out there pretty much. I try and find people with a similar background to me, or same nationality to me, or similar story to me. A word of advice to everyone is don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid, because the worst that can happen if you reach out to somebody and ask like if they can help or just introduce yourself is that they don't respond to you or they say no. And what happens if they say no? Are you gonna die? Are you gonna cry in your bed? Like, what's the worst that can happen? Don't be afraid to reach out, whether that's online or face to face, because you can never know. You can never know what happens. And if you reach out to 100 people or 1,000 people, 999 of them might say no, but it just takes that one person to believe in you, to take a chance, or even introduce you to someone else, which just creates everything for you. And that's the word of advice. Don't be afraid, and that's what we're going to do with this 100-day challenge. We're going to keep reaching out, keep hustling, and not be afraid. Good morning, guys. Just on the field right now. It is Thursday morning. Today's another tour day, and just here on this little field here, great little place. There's another field there, another field there. Always try to go in the mornings because there's not many people around. What I got here, today's an individual creative session, which means it's a kind of a freestyle session. I'm still doing a lot of the drills that you see in Effective, just in a different kind of format, bit more of a creative way, a bit more unstructured, but still structured from using the actual drills. So we got some cones here for dribbling, we got some wall stuff that we'll do, and we got obviously a ball and a goal with a few markers there. Just before I start this one though, you know that feeling when you wake up, you really don't feel like training? Well, I felt a little bit like that this morning, despite taking a rest yesterday. Sometimes it just takes a little bit more time to recover, but what I can always say is that you will never ever regret stepping out into the sunshine or even the muggy, cold or wet or whatever you step into, because after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, you'll start feeling good about yourself, and you'll start feeling like, man, this was the right thing to do. That's how I feel right now. So come on, let's train. Woo! So first training done, back to the house, back for a shower. And there are two things I want to do this week. First thing being, I want to explain how I'm going to get a trial, or how I'm trying to seek for trials. And the second one is I want to do a playbook, and I'll let you know exactly what I mean with the playbook. Might do it today. It's very possible I play a match on the weekend on Sunday, so I just want to prepare for that mentally, because I haven't played many games, and I want to make sure that I know what I'm going to do when I step on the field, both decision making wise, both tactically wise, and visualizing exactly what I'll do, when I'll do it, and where I'll do it. That's it, guys. This is another day on the grind. You can see what I'm doing on my screen here. Lots of scheduling, lots of note taking, lots of updating, that kind of stuff. What's up, guys? Just doing recovery right now. Had 2 trainings yesterday, so just woke up feeling a bit sore, a bit rugged. Didn't feel like doing recovery, but you got to do what you got to do. Consistency. And when you have days where you don't feel like training, you don't feel like recovering, you don't feel like eating properly, then those are the days where you can lose a lot of the gains that you got. So one of the most important things is just to show up and just to do it. I think one of the most important things about this challenge is just being consistent. When you put yourself under such mental kind of stress and pressure to really make it, then your behavior has to map to what your goals are as well. I want to get a contract in the next 65 days. So I'm going to make sure that while the other guy is taking a break and watching Netflix, that I'm here doing my recovery, that I'm here eating right, that I'm eating those avocado, eating those oranges and the healthy stuff while that guy's going to eat 3 kebabs. You gotta find a point of difference every little inch. And I didn't feel like recovering today, but I know it's so important that I get this soreness out of the way. I will play in a match on Sunday. I don't know for how long. Maybe I'll be on the bench. Maybe I'll start. It doesn't matter. But whatever minutes I do get, whatever playing time I do get, I got to make sure I make the most of it. And I give my all, and then I'm prepared, and then I make a difference. That comes through being consistent, through training, through recovery, through diet, through sleep, waking up, enough time before you have training. All that kind of stuff is important. Good morning, Effective fam. It's that time again. Football Saturday, you got the kids playing over there. People playing, what's it called? Bubble soccer or bubble football. And you got me, boom, 9:30 a.m. about to go train there. That's right. Tomorrow's a match. Got confirmation that I'm playing in the match and can't wait to play. It's going to be my first match in a month. My second match in what is, since November last year. So it's very important that that we just give the best effort, because this is going to be a pillar, this match, of how the other matches are going to go when trial opportunities come. What I'm going to do is just practice literally 5 free kicks, 5 penalties, because I want to take set pieces tomorrow. So I'm just literally visualizing how it's going to be tomorrow if I get a chance. I might not get any chances, but you got to prepare for what's to come, the possibility of what's to come. So just visualizing a few free kicks and penalties. I was just watching Premier League, Arsenal versus Stoke City. Arsenal with a 4-1 win. And got a couple of notes. Just watched 25 minutes because I'm in the train station and they have a bar here, so just got some notes. Yeah, I'm glad I came the last 25 minutes, because that's when they scored, when 5 goals were scored, I believe, so good stuff. What's up, guys? Just made my way again to Zurich. I've come here from Bern again, so another hour and a half commute. First game that I have played in a long time. Really looking forward. I feel ready, feel fresh. I prepared well, feel confident, and I just feel ready to go. I can't wait to go play today. I think it's a bit rainy. Yep, it is a bit rainy. So that means there's going to be perfect conditions for a few slide tackles, a few fast runs. Let's do it. So here we go. First half. Started the game as a right fullback. Unfortunately though, over 50% of the game didn't get filmed. I won't explain why, but here we go with the first chance. This was something that we practiced in day 36 yesterday. That's me preparing for the penalty spot kick. And as you can see, we did do the visualization, so I already knew what corner I wanted to take with this penalty. And this was an important goal to equalise. They had scored to make it 1-0, so this could have made it 1-1. Cool, calm, confident. So I took all set pieces in this match, including free kicks, corners, etc. Here is a free kick coming up. This was about 30 yards out. I knew what corner I wanted to kick in, but it just didn't have the power. Then we keep going on here. You could see I was always tight on the attacker, so always defending on the front foot, something that you actually see in the Effective Game Brain. Front foot defending, getting tight, getting close, and usually had no problem dealing with the attacker at all.
Sexy Nick.
Here we go with the second half, and this is how we created our second goal. So watch my run coming up now. It's an overlapping run, good touch on it, looking for that player, boom, goal.
So as soon as the winger got the ball, I was already making my run, getting prepared, ready to receive through that defender's legs. And as soon as I was on the free side there, I was looking for an option, and I spotted him so he could just slot it in. So continuing with the game, just more of these throw-ins, passes, keeping possession, winning headers. We did end up losing the game 4-2. That was unfortunate, but at least from an individual perspective, I got on the score sheet and I could contribute to 1 goal at least. So I'll give myself a 4 out of 5 star performance. Here's somewhere I could have done much better. So I win the ball here, use my speed to bring it upfield. Do well there, but I made a mistake by not cutting into the left side. That defender tackled me. I thought it was a foul. It wasn't looking back, but I must be more aware there going up next time.
Up guys, it's 7 a.m. and today is Monday, start of a new week. I woke up with a feeling this morning like, man, I want to make this a good week. Can't wait to make this the best week of this challenge. Just heading to the gym right now. Beautiful day in Bern, Switzerland. I wouldn't say yesterday was the best ever performance, but it was a decent performance. So happy about that, and just ready to make this week, to kill this week. Monday, 7 a.m. I'm up early, just got the energy. I'm not too tired from yesterday, actually just raring to go. So we're back in the box again. Yo, let's go running with me together. It is around 3 p.m. and we're gonna go for a run, and the weather is beautiful again. Oh my god! I woke up pretty sore and pretty tired this morning. 2 trainings yesterday, training day before, match day before. So today is just a bit lighter. I've already done my recovery, so 30-40 minutes foam rolling, massage, all that kind of stuff. Now it's just literally a 20-minute run. That's it for today. Hopefully do some game brain analysis later in the evening, but that's it. That is it. Got a lot of work to catch up on. Got a highlight video to finish off. Got a few calls to make, stuff like that. So that's it. Let's go for this run. Oh man, the beauty of Switzerland. If you look carefully, you can just see the mountains in the background there. And boy, is that beautiful. Alright, done.